What amount of Bitcoin puts you in the top 1? Hi all long-time stacker. And hoping to get a real answer on what makes someone a whale or in the top 1. A lot of people seem to think this is me aspiring to a certain BTC number. It's just a thought experiment. I've been around the block, guys. You don't have to convince me about stacking SATs no matter the price. Funny how most people in this thread are just making up numbers without any maths to back it up. Top 1 of what? People with any Bitcoin? I don't know. Humans in general? Any Bitcoin at all would put you in the top 1. I'd wager. Since I'd wager much less than 1 in 100 people worldwide own any Bitcoin. Stop trying to compare your wealth to others. Envy destroys your happiness even if you should be proud of your achievements. Who cares about 1? Start saving. You will be better off with whatever you have than holding fiat. 350. One of all Bitcoiners or one of the human population? Literally any. More than 99% of people have 0. I'd say if you own 5 of the maximum supply, you can be pretty sure you are part of a very select group. 1000 BTC in cold storage. Are the 1% with us in a room right now? Man, did you see the news report with the one autistic guy that was sitting on 3 billion fiat worth of BTC from hacking Silk Road? Insane. He would have been perfectly fine if he didn't talk to the agents. The US government is the one. Hard to tell because someone with a massive amount of Bitcoin would be an idiot to keep it all on one address. About 15 to be in the top 1. Though you would be grouped with such entities as MicroStrategy with more than 100k Bitcoins, which is more like the top 0.001 of holders. If the entire world ran on Bitcoin, you would only need about 0.3 of a Bitcoin to be considered part of the top 1. This is a hypothetical situation, one which may one day be realized far beyond our lifetime. My guess is that 0.1 to 0.25 puts you in the top 1 of humans on this planet. 6.15. I wish I didn't sell 10 when it hit 1k for the second time, loudly crying. Right now I believe having 1 full BTC might be on the 1. If you own any amount of Bitcoin, you are in the 1 club, as 99% of humans don't have any. 69.420. 69,420 SATs. This isn't common knowledge yet? They had something similar on Simply Bitcoin podcast. I think it was like 515 Bitcoins, but not sure if that was based off future value or something. Just keep turning that trashy fiat into BTC. Keep stacking and whatever Bitcoin you have will make you better off. What makes someone a whale? Whale 1000 Bitcoin. Or in the top 1. Guarantee of being in the top 1 of global population of 7.5 billion or more including non-Bitcoin holders. 0.28 BTC. 21 Bitcoins specifically. 21 million BTC should probably do it. Who cares? Is someone somehow lesser because they're only the top 5? If you make $60,000 a year per member of your household, you're in the top 1 of the world. That's still not a good measure of wealth. When you look at those numbers, I just go, wow. So many accounts with 10,000. Even 1,000. I kick myself every day. I knew about Bitcoin in 2015 but didn't start buying till 2016 and was using it to buy shit from India. Finally bought and hold in 2022. In cold storage, hopefully forever. But my god, to have 10,000 is life-changing. About 350. You can't differentiate between organizations versus individuals holding it, so who knows? It's an unanswerable question unless you're willing to accept 210,000 BTC as an answer. Most math equations weighs 0.1 BTC in the future will out UI to the top one. There will ever only be 250,000 whole coiners. What makes someone a whale holding at least 1,000 BTC? 0.1 if you exclude that most of BTC is earned by hedge funds. Who cares? How much dogshit do you have to own as a collector to be in the top one of dogshit collectors? Probably not a lot. I used to see PPL say 0.28 BTC, but I don't think that applies anymore. 0.3. You all answered correctly, but for me I'll need $30 worth of BTC. I have more than 5 less than 10 and I think that puts me top 3. At the rate I'm stacking now I doubt I'll get any higher than that. Of suckers? 1. Just DCA in and live your life. Crypto got way more to go. Chill cool. Dick amount you're golden. 1 of 21 million 0.01 times 21,210,000 you'd have to own 210,000 BTC in order to own one. 300 MBTC. Pretty soon it's going to be Satoshis. People will purchase Bitcoin in the amount of Satoshis they can afford. Just like we don't use $10,000 or $1,000 bills anymore. The amount of Bitcoin that MicroStrategy has. Rocket. Invest Answers has videos on this. It's a YouTube channel. I have thought about this more than I care to admit. 0.17. 42. Since most people have zero, not much at all. Look up Bitcoin rich list. 0.28. Like 2. Probably having any at all puts you in the top one of the world. People don't like to be told how average they are. Hence the number of angry comments in this thread. By my calculations, 0.1 BTC puts you in the top 1. One of what? I got a quarter of a coin. Feel like I'm doing it. Tears of joy from my front porch. Seems to me if you got 5 coins or more you're probably doing way better than most. Gonna come a day when having 0.0001 of a coin is killing it. 0.01. 1. Does it really matter? The fact that you even have some already puts you ahead of billions of people. The vast majority of the world's population. In fact, how many of us oldsters bragged about the content of our savings account? This is the magic of BTC. Saving is highly incentivized. If you divide the total number of bitcoins by the size of the world population, 21 million, 8 million, you will get 0.002625. If you hold 100x this amount, which is 0.2625 BTC, you are bound to be in the top one, as there's not enough BTC for more than one of the population to have such amount. That being said, the actual number would probably be less than 1/10 of this if taking into account lost BTC and whales. But this is a good lower bound. 355. 0.17 BTC. 1 of BTC? Or the top one in wealth? Globally or in your country?